so play like a legend.
Welcome to the leaderboard.
Ach, Game of Thrones. Hallo meine Lieben und herzlich willkommen bei HollstoneTV, sagt euch der Opa Mario, der alte Sack.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Valspar Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke
Hallo meine Lieben, herzlich willkommen. Nächstes Turnier, Opa Marios Geburtstagsrunde.
Hi, Luke and Rich. Looking forward to following these two players again as they reignite their rivalry. I have a feeling we'll be in for some more exciting
Lydia
golf as these two battle it out.
Yes, but they certainly have to make the most of every moment they get because there'll be very few today.
Mal sehen, wie es klappt.
This is a big rivalry, this one.
Wenig Wind.
That makes its way to the
Naja,
first cut.
guck mal. Ist ja nix.
Going with the hybrid.
Sollt ihr mal
Yes,
bis drauf
this is
kommen, ne?
lovely.
So, nun werden wir langsam.
Yeah, nicely played.
Oh,
What are we looking
Igel,
at for this
bitte.
putt, Henny?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Downhill. Och, ein Igel, den könnt ihr so brauchen, ne? Wie
Got a
viele?
great line.
Oh, ich dachte schon, der rennt dran vorbei, oder?
An opening, eager to
Hat zu
get the
viel
day
Kraft.
started.
Dankeschön, Jorge, Dankeschön. Du bist der Beste.
And he finds himself in a
Schöner.
tie for third. Water is a feature here at the Copperhead course of Innersbrook Resort, Rich, and it comes into play at the second.
Downhill tee shot. You want to keep your tee shot out to
Okay,
the right
6
as
ist nicht
best you
viel,
can
aber auf
to
die
take
Entfernung
out the trees that hug
kann
the
er doch schon
left-hand side.
drücken, ne?
Green sits well above the player's second shot. They won't see how close they hit it from the fairway.
Ah, guck,
It's a little wayward, bouncing through the branches.
die Strecke gesehen. Aber wir haben genug Platz zum Ausrollen. Ja,
Oh, that was
das war-
pure. From about 130 yards here.
So. Flup. Ja, das habe ich gewusst.
Well struck.
Energie geschluckt.
16 feet to the hole.
This is their look at birdie.
Oh, das war nicht meine Linie.
Rolling end to end, this looking
Jo.
nice.
Oh, well played. Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Oh, just
Oh.
missed.
Ja, just
So
missed.
after that effort, let's take
Just
a look
missed.
at the leaderboard. And a sight we're used to seeing a lot. Xander Schauffele
Durchmissed.
in top spot.
Xander ist mit dabei.
Rich, it's a challenge, to say the very least, the third hole.
Yes, most players aren't going to take out driver as they just want to lay it back of the water that creeps out on the right-hand side. From there, it shortens up the
So.
second shot, believe it or not, to a green that pitches from right to left fairly severely.
Hauptsache
And
nicht nach
misses
rechts.
can't be out to the right with your second shot. That is a no-no.
Gut. Sehr gut.
Nicely done. This shot coming from around the
Oh.
150-yard marker.
Oh, danke schön. Danke schön.
Ach, du gibst ein bisschen scharf.
Ah,
Pfeffer.
scharf.
Scharf.
Okay, danke schön. Verpflegung. So, was muss ich mal? Achso, halt. Nicht rumdrehen. Ich muss nicht rumdrehen. Ich muss hier mal ein bisschen einstellen. Auch wieder plupp. Jo.
That wasn't their best, Beamer.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it
Sieht
happen
aber lecker
before,
aus.
so there's a chance.
Wie immer. Wie
This
immer.
is
Gott sei Dank, wie
from
immer. Hab ich
miles
Glück.
away.
This for a birdie run.
Oh, 23 Meter. Das ist weit. Aber mal sehen. Lass uns überraschen. Manchmal muss man ja auch Glück haben, ne? So, 23 waren das. So. Na? Was denn so? Ja, ist weit, ne? Und
Yeah,
trotzdem
that
noch,
looked to be a bit of a misread.
Wanted to get it up to the hole, but was just unable
trotzdem
to
nicht
up
bis
that slope.
hingekommen.
Putting for par.
Jo,
Ooh, nice looking putt.
gut.
And as we move along, it's Xander Schauffele in first place. The fourth hole, the first of the par threes on the property, and you've got to be dialed in on your number.
This is a challenging par 3, no doubt about it, Luke. This green pitches from right to left and from front to back, making it almost impossible to get it super close unless you have a perfect number into this par 3.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
Nicht im Bunker, okay?
He's looking for an early KO against Lydia after that. Wow, she's on the ropes and maybe down on the canvas if he continues.
It's got a chance.
Gut.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
Why don't we catch up with what Lydia goes up to?
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
Ey, hallo? Ich sehe überhaupt nichts.
That's the right pace. This should drop.
Oh,
How good would that have been if it had dropped?
vorbeigetroffen. Dieses erhöht hat,
So
ne?
after that effort,
Stimmt,
this is what the
vorbeigetroffen, die
leaderboard
Arme.
looks like.
Ist das Neuseeland oder ist
Stretching
das
out over
Australien?
600 yards means the par 5 fifth is no snack.
It is. Luke, I rarely say that par
die
5s on
Lydia
the
herkommt.
PGA Tour are challenging, but this is definitely one of them. It's an uphill tee shot and a second shot that is downhill moving from right to left that's completely blind for these players. There's a tree about 100 yards out, which is going to be something they aim at when they lay up. Third shot, though, is very basic, down the hill to a fairly flat green surrounded by some bunkers. More than likely, most players are going to have to lay it up on this par 5.
Sitting at -4. Currently tied for first place. That was wonderfully done. Getting ready to play their third. Currently tied for the lead. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Pitchy witch. Pitchy witch. Pitchy
Oh,
witch.
that's a great approach shot.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
This for back-to-back birdies.
This one's looking good. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies. And with that, we'll move to 5 under par.
Ja?
And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit.
Jorge
all
und seine
alone.
Fans.
The tee shot also critical here at the par 4-6
Helga.
at 455 yards.
This is probably the hardest fairway to hit on the PGA Tour, Luke. This fairway cambers from right to left at a pretty good clip. And unless you work your tee shot from left to right, a high, soft shot, you're not going to find the fairway. This is almost impossible. The second shot will be
Wow.
from an awkward stance
Nope.
where the ball is above
Hey,
you
mach den
or
Scheiß.
below you to a green that's perched a little bit above the players. Thankfully, though, it's a very flat green.
So.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Nice
das ist ja
out the
Quatsch.
rough here.
Oh. Auch noch.
That one
Ja,
seemed to get away
da
from
sagt
them,
er
Rich.
was.
Hard to control the distance when you're coming out of the rough.
Ah. Bei sowas habe ich immer kein Glück. Verreiß ich immer.
That's some nasty stuff they were dealing with there. Great shot.
And this one is for his par.
Ja, Hauptsache ein
Now
paar.
switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rivals scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
Oh, this looks pure.
Oh, auch vorbei.
And after that effort, this is how
Traurig, ne?
it
Hast du
looks
gesehen?
right now.
Arme.
The leader now has a one-stroke
Da möchte man
advantage.
gleich trösten, ne? Wenn die so aussehen, ne?
Standing on the 7th tee, players get to breathe a sigh of relief having the 6th behind them.
Aber ehe ich
You
da
know,
von
Luke,
Siersdorf
this
hier
is
da auf
sneaky
dem
hard,
Platz
to be
wäre,
fair.
dann
You don't need driver,
Ich weiß gar
and
nicht,
so
wann der
you
nächste
might
Bus
get
fährt,
lulled to
weißt?
sleep a little bit by taking 3-wood out just for position.
Dann
Any
ist sie schon
misses
wieder
to
am
the right
Strahlen
or the
in der
left, and
Zeit.
you're blocked out by some pretty gnarly trees. The green tilts from right to left ever so slightly, and watch out for those deep bunkers fronting this green. They'll grab your golf ball in a hurry.
du kannst mal ein bisschen nach links gehen.
That's a
Uh-oh.
tad disappointing,
Uh-oh.
isn't it?
Oh,
Henny, what's the player facing here?
He's got
So?
around 100 yards here.
so. So.
Going with the 8-iron here.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
Ja, ich will ja immer nicht über den Rand. Hauptsache nicht über den Rand.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the 7th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
A good chance to move to 6 under par here.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Das ist nicht die Mitte von der Hälfte. Also ist kein Viertel.
Surely it's going to.
You can mark it down. That's birdie
Sure.
number 4 today. And that will take him to 6 under.
Sehr schön.
And after that hole, this player currently holds top spot on the leaderboard with Xander Schauffele in second. Well, if you haven't felt snake bitten already, the 8th at 230 yards, Rich, will certainly get you.
Everybody loves a 230-yard par 3, don't we, Luke? They're just wonderful, wonderful designs, and I'm laughing because this is nearly impossible. This green is just a sliver.
Das ist doch
up there.
Verarsche.
A high shot moving a little bit from left to right is an absolute must on this par 3.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup. All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Oh. 1 und dann 3/4. Nein, bitte nicht. So. So, jetzt noch mal 3/4.
Like the look of this one.
Genau andersrum gelaufen, wie ich dachte.
That wasn't your best effort, was it? 5 feet coming up to the cup. Looking good.
Gut.
There it is.
Hauptsache drin, wie ist egal, ne? Nein, egal auch
Catch
nicht,
up with
ne?
what Lydia goes up to.
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
3 over for the day.
Flup.
Oh,
Cool.
don't tell me, did she hold that?
Cool.
This one out of a smelly spot on the golf course, but no bother for this player.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Ball striking continues to be the order of the day as the players arrive on the 9th tee, a par 4.
Yes, just thread those bunkers off the tee shot somehow with the driver. Second shot is going to be straight back up the hill. And once again, with the pin position over on the right-hand side, players will be unable to see where their golf ball pitches. This is a quality par 4.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. And taking aim from around 100 yards here, he's got a 2-stroke buffer. Outstanding shot, high quality.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
Oh dear. Can she get out of this one?
Yeah, this is not what they wanted. Might be a couple of hits here.
Schrecklich, das sind die
And
schrecklichsten
back to
Bälle
the
mit, die es
course with
gibt.
the live action. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt.
Mitte. Mitte zwischen Fahne und Rand.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
Aber zu wenig. Das war das kleine
Putting for a
bisschen,
par here.
was da gefehlt hat an Kraft.
Now that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert.
Noch 9.
Here we go, Rich. In the
Okay.
lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
Also geradeaus. Trotzdem nehmen die gefährlich, oder? Wenn die da so am Rand stehen. Meint ihr nicht?
Quality shot, that one. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Choosing the 9-iron here. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. That's just about 3 feet away.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
And
Nope.
racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move
Toi,
to
toi,
7
toi,
under.
läuft ja diesmal.
Incredible.
Im Gegensatz zur ersten Runde vorhin.
Back up the hill. This will be a good one.
And down it goes.
Oh, that's going to add a little fuel to the
Opa
fire
Marios
of this group
Geburtstagsturnier.
rivalry, guys. Massive putt.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
Am 18. Februar hatte ich.
Very few parts of the golf course make you feel comfortable, but chances
Aber
of
ich hatte
birdie
vorher
at
noch keine Zeit zum
Finally,
Golf spielen.
we
Ich
have a
musste noch
birdie
andere
hole. Just avoid that bunker down the
Spiele
left-hand side.
managen.
Find the right-hand side of the fairway. You can go ahead and chase one up there. Even if you can't get it on the green in 2, that front bunker is not a bad leave. But beware, there are some trees over on the right-hand side that could block you out.
Yeah, that one will play. This shot here from about 240 yards. Currently leading by 2. Going with the 3-iron.
Doch noch zu viel. Mist. Ja,
I
schade.
know it hasn't come up exactly how they
Oh,
imagine in their mind,
man,
Rich, but
Igel.
you've got to like that play.
A bit too much club there.
Igel. Ich möchte gerne Igel.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
Looking for another birdie here.
Nice stroke.
Doch Igel wäre schön gewesen.
Right off the blade.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And with
Mit der
that
Nase
hole
kriegt
behind
ihr schon
them,
einen auf die
this
Fresse
player
oder was?
currently holds
Geht
down
jetzt schon
top
weh.
spot on the
Was
leaderboard.
man denke.
And Xander Schauffele is second. Well, birdie's also in your heart, standing on the 12th
Yes,
tee,
yeah.
a short par 4, Rich. Decisions to be made?
Just a long iron or a hybrid for this tee shot here, Luke. Second shot, you're coming in with some kind of short iron to a green that's protected by a
geteilt.
deep bunker in the front.
Tee shot is looking good here. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
All right, going with a little bit
viel,
more
oder?
club. Let's see.
War gut gegangen. Ist gut
And the
gegangen.
effort, that one. Trying to get to 9 under for the event with this opportunity.
Wenig.
Get excited. This could go in.
Ja, das habe ich gewusst. Das habe ich gewusst.
That putt went a bit long there. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
Now switching our focus to Lydia Co.
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice?
Wirklich gut.
Oh, that's a tasty looking chip.
Also wenn man schon nicht reinkommt, dann
You
wenigstens,
better believe it
dass er
is
nicht zu weit weg
great
rollt, ja?
stuff to watch.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Lucky 13 for some. This par 3 plays 200
Oh,
yards.
übers Wasser.
Luke, I've never seen a green in golf repel more golf balls than the 13th here at Innisbrook. It's like it's made out of Gore-Tex. Golf balls just don't stay on it. It is really one of the hardest shots at this Innisbrook golf course.
Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here.
Dann kannst du auch reinrollen. Bitte schon.
That was a great shot at the right time.
Oh, you love to see those shots land.
Doch,
What
das
a
war cool.
play.
Das sah cool aus.
Oh, he's on fire today.
Und das sieht auch cool aus, ja?
On his lead, hole after hole.
Sehr schön.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The second of the back 9 par 5s, rich 14. There's plenty to it.
Only the biggest hitters in the game can reach this one in 2, so any tee shot
Madonna,
just out to the
Madonna.
right is ideal. That way it leaves an easier shot out to the left for your layup. The third shot will be going downhill to a green that tilts from back to front, guarded by a deep bunker over on the left-hand side. If you find the fairway with your second shot, you've got a really good chance to hit your third in there close.
Wonderfully played.
Oh,
Sitting
durch
at
die
9
Büsche, oder
under
was?
par. Currently in the lead.
Boah. Halt. So. Mehr haben wir also nicht. Okay, dann. Und verrissen. Verrissen auch noch. Spring auf da. So reicht.
Sitting at -9 for the day. Outright
Oh,
first
Igel,
here.
wieder so ein.
How close was that to going down? 7 feet to the cup.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Ooh, nice line. Fair effort that. Good birdie.
I like it. 2 in a row.
Und wenn du die Hilfslinie nicht hättest, ne, da denkst du doch gar nicht, dass das so auf dem kurzen Stückchen so weit
Now, 5
Abweichung
shots
hat.
up after that hole. The long par 3 continues to be a feature here at the Copperhead course, and 15's no different.
It is. Thankfully, though, this is the flattest green or
Helga
one
und
of the
ihre
flattest greens
Katzenaugen.
on the golf course here. It's basically just a long iron down the hill to this flat green, but don't miss it left. That is no good.
Testen. Ich mache jetzt einfach.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Needs this one to kick right. That should set up another chance.
Auf jeden Fall nicht im Bunker.
Why don't we catch up with what Lydia goes up to?
Habe ich eigentlich fest
Yeah, she's
mitgerechnet.
down, she's behind, her rivals scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
Just didn't drop.
Ich kenne das, Lydia. Ich kenne das.
Didn't quite have the right
Arm.
stuff there. Okay, let's get back to the action. Never
Back
seen a
to the action.
scorecard that doesn't
Yeah.
look good with a 2 on it.
Die Kraft reicht ja noch, gerade so, hast du gesehen? Ist mal so. So schätze ich. Zu viel Kraft.
Was on a good line. Well, that's a bit disappointing. Just a 4-footer remaining.
This is what they have left for par.
On a nice line.
He's currently sitting in first place.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
The Copperhead course, the snake pit, we're right in the middle of it.
There's some trees over on the right-hand side
Ja, über
that
die
you want
Bäume.
to take it just left of to find the center of the fairway. From there, you're going to go in with a mid-iron to a really small green. A high, soft shot is required to hold this green.
And tee shot looks
No.
pretty good. And Henny,
Ja,
what's he
gut lang.
facing with this one?
He's setting up here from about 115
Oh, guck, dreh,
yards.
durch die Bäume, kann ich. So. 5 Meter. Geh doch rein.
Oh, what a shot.
Oh, geh doch rein.
Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
She made bogey, gave one back on the last hole.
Ouch, that hurts. Let's return to live play now. A birdie putt awaits.
Das war ja wirklich sehr knapp.
Just building upon his advantage, he keeps making the important plays.
-11.
A
Boah.
quick look at the leaderboard
Okay.
has this player currently in first place, with Xander Schauffele in second.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. And that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Putting for birdie here.
Drei Meter Längsstrecke. Also so kann man die sehen, ne? Ja, so richtig nicht. Zu viel.
Right by the
Jo.
hole.
Das war klar.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup.
Be the ball, Danny. No. Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
Oh, wie gesagt, vorletzte Runde im
We made our way
Geburtstagsturnier.
to the final tee here of Innisbrook's Copperhead course, and Rich, no real reprieve.
Not at all. Tee shots have to favor the right-hand side, staying short of those bunkers down the right. The bunkers on the left will see a lot of action, and good luck getting it on the green from there. This green is probably one of the nastiest on the golf course, as it's got a severe tilt from
Ich meine,
back to
ohne
front and
Seitenwind
left to
oder
right
Gegenwind
as well.
geht's ja noch
This
nicht.
is truly one of the best par 4 finishing holes on the PGA Tour.
This shot from 120 yards. Got to admire that talent. Just green after green in regulation.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
And this putt for the tournament. This looks good.
Good.
And as that putt drops to the bottom
Lydia,
reach,
danke schön.
and now the Valspar champion. What a performance.
Yeah, what a performance, what a win. I mean, just, this player was just amazing all week long.
So, dann bedanke ich mich fürs Dabeisein. Achso,
And as we recap all
Guck mal,
our
schön, ne?
rivalry results, it's a big thank you to our gal
Ja.
on the ground, Henny Koyak, for bringing us all the action.
Dankeschön
for this
fürs
one
Interesse,
today.
fürs
No
Zuschauen.
place
Bleibt
I
schön
would
gesund.
rather be, Luke. What a day it
Und wie
was.
gesagt, ein
Saw some
Video gibt's
wins,
noch
saw
in
some
diesem
losses.
Turnier.
Overall, some great golf and a
Bis
pleasure
dahin.
to be out here
Ciao
alongside you
erstmal.
guys.